Not good. That's not good, Darren. Your clubmate, and you've done him no favors.
Yeah, just sloppy fielding. Concentration from Bravo out there at deep mid-wicket as he runs around. Allowing for that boundary to run away. So Johnson Charles looking for those boundaries. And again, bottom edge, that'll run away. May not reach it. The outfield is slower. Fawad Ahmed nearly falling over the line there.
It's interesting for Akil Hussain. What line does he bowl with Johnson Charles standing way outside leg stump? Looking to be able to access both sides of the ground.
I quite like it because at least he has given it some thought. He's considered that spin has been challenging at this venue, and he's come up with a plan. Whether you like it or not is your opinion, but he has thought through it carefully. He would have discussed it with his coaches, and he's backing himself just to get his pads out of the line of the stumps and hit the ball when it is on the stumps. He has thought through it carefully.
And that's one of the shots that he's looking to open up. I think it might have been maybe a touch outside off stump, but he's trusting himself that even if it's on the stump, he can still penetrate that offside field.
It also just throws the question back to the bowler that, you know, it's an unusual sort of look when you're looking down the stump line and there's no batsman there. He's way outside leg stump.
End of the Guardian Live power play, 37 for 1. Fawad Ahmed into the attack. Against Kyle Mayers, who played that wonderful innings in the last game. 85, batted deep into the innings and played some stunning shots. Just a confirmation. The Guardian Live power play.
What's going to be intriguing here is that 85 was magnificent, but if there was any sort of chink in the armour of that innings, it was against leg spin and the bowling of wrong-uns, and Fawad Ahmed would have seen that and had started with the wrong-un. And he's bowled another one in his second delivery, but Kyle Mayers is up for it and cutting it away square of the wicket. Well, there's always a lot of sharing of information in these tournaments around the world, and Fawad Ahmed is one of those players that is a natural giver. He is more than happy to share his knowledge and help and discuss the game. And, having had a chat with him a few days ago, and I think it's a pathway that he wants to continue once he finishes playing.
One.
Nicely worked into the leg side, and the game needs people like Fawad Ahmed to remain in the game and share his knowledge about spin bowling, because there's so many elements to it. There's the technical, there's the strategical side of it as well, which is very, very challenging for wrist spinners. He's got a wealth of information that he's happy to share, which is just so nice to see.
Polly, lovely Polly.
I remember last year in St. Lucia, he spent some time with another leg spinner, regional lad, Kieran Kotoy, after one game. And Kieran Kotoy not picked up by any franchises this season. Another googly missed by Mays. 39 for 1. Kieran Pollard takes the ball himself. Hoping Tridents to display more of those sorts of rotations of a strike. There's also Sikandar Raza, who can bowl a bit of off spin as well if Pollard feels that he needs that option. So we've seen Hussain, Jaden Seals, Fawad Ahmed, Harry Pierre. Now we're seeing Pollard.
Lovely lads, keep going boys, come on.
I'm sure if you all involved in Dream 11, you would have thought through who are the key players you'd like to have in your Dream 11. Johnson Charles has been in some good form in this tournament, so is Pollard always a good option with bat and ball. Get involved, just get onto dream11.com or just download the app.
That was a zigzag run-up if ever there was one. He was in behind the umpire, then darting out, then taking pace off the ball. Difficult to time the ball initially on the surface as a batsman.
It's a good point you make, and I see a distinct change in the Trident's approach. They're just making sure they're getting set and building a base before they really go hard in the back 10 overs. No run there, and I think they